encouraged and recommended. Honorable Speaker, if you listen to those two reports, both by the National Intelligence Service and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, clearly they seem to be on top of the game and have been able to track the agencies that are recruiting Kenyans. But notably, Honorable Speaker, is what they mentioned, that there has been collusion between officers from the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, the Directorate of Immigration Services, and the National Employment Authority. And I think, Honorable Speaker, what I would urge that you direct is, one, that the ministries concerned, the Ministry of Interior, State Department for Immigration Services, must be able to pinpoint who are these particular officers and hold them to account. The same with DCI. They must be able to hold to account those officers who are colluding with criminals. Same with the National Employment Authority. And also, more telling is a collusion by officers at the Russian embassy and the Kenyan embassy in Moscow. Our ambassador in Moscow must be able to identify the officers within the embassy that may have colluded with these criminals to facilitate the travel of innocent Kenyans to be able to go and work in the front line in a battle area. And Honorable Speaker, you know, government offices are not to be used for criminal activities. And therefore, our embassy must be beyond reproach. It must be the place where Kenyans in that country or anywhere in the vicinity can seek refuge. But it can't be a place that a few officers within the ministry facilitate criminals to lie to innocent Kenyans who may not know the circumstances that are there in Russia. Therefore, I would urge, Honorable Speaker, that we direct the Directorate of Criminal Investigations and the National Intelligence Service, as they have indicated, to identify the particular officers, whether it is at the Russian embassy, our embassy in Moscow, or at JKIA, or within the ministries of immigration, the State Department of Immigration and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and hold those particular officers to account. Because they have made other Kenyans lose lives, others suffer in a battlefront. And of course, the emotional turmoil that the families of these young men, and I presume they're all young men, young men who have gone to Russia are going through. And we watch them every day, Honorable Speaker, on national TV, families crying out. To Honorable Speaker, is to ask the State Department